Okay, I'm still deer hunting, so to speak, but now I'm in an area that I know holds white chanterelles, and those are one of my favorite mushrooms. They're bigger, meatier, and have a better flavor than the yellow chanterelle or golden chanterelles. Typically, the white chanterelles grow deeper in the forest duff, and they often don't even emerge fully from the moss, so you just kind of got to look for specks of white. Now I found this one that's standing before me by a piece had broken off and fallen out of the duff, and I'll show that to you now. So you can see that white piece of a yellow chanterelle. It's pretty clean. I'm just going to throw that in the basket, and then you can see how this one was somewhat protected by that log. I think they're protected by the logs, it's not that they need the protection of the log. It's just that the elk haven't got to it yet because they didn't look under the log. So here's more, oops, dropped it. More of the white chanterelles. These aren't great big ones, but you can see, once again, the stems going down the gills going down the side of the stems. And there's a little bit more of this one under here. And now that I've picked all the mushrooms I can see, I'm going to start looking for lumps in the moss, because often they'll be found under lumps in the moss. I always replace the moss if I pull it up. Replace your divots, so to speak. Let's see, here's remains of another one. Looks like a squirrel got a hold of it. The moss is loose here. So there's been some mushrooms in here that have been harvested, probably by deer, elk, or squirrels, or possibly by me a couple weeks ago. And so we're going to walk and look for lumps in the moss. There's some remains of a white chanterelle, and this area typically will have 10 or 12 different flushes that come up at the same time. Okay, I see one here. Can you spot that one under the moss and dirt? Okay, and pull that off and just kind of pull the mushroom up. It's a beauty. Not huge, but nice. And see if there's any more adjacent. Yeah, there's one right there. See? I kind of broke him up a little bit. Is that another one? No, that's just a Oregon grape leaf, which have the same color. There's another one. Alright. Oh, there's more. Now another tendency I've found is these tend to grow in a line, more so than the golden chanterelles. So here's another one down here. And there's another one. And another one. So, a nice little handful out of that line. I'm gonna look up and down the hill. The lines also seem to run up and down the hill. Lots of slippery jacks, and you know what they say, slugs like slippery jacks. Okay, I can see something got in here. That was me, I think, because something cut it. And if it's been cut, it was probably not done by a squirrel. I think I see another one though. See this little log laying here? Gonna have to lift the little log up to get the mushroom out from underneath it. Yep, another nice white. Now I'm looking up and down this log. Okay, see under that brown fern? Here's another one. Yep, another white chanterelle. Now I think I'll probably come back here in a week or two, because usually a flush is going to have more than just one or two mushrooms. And I suspect there will be more growing along that log in the near future. Okay, here's where quite a few have been dug up, stomped, chewed on, so forth. Pretty well picked over right there, that flush, and you can kind of see the direction of the flush. I don't see any pickers in there, just kickers.